Body language, whether we like it or not, tells others a lot about us and how we feel when we are around them. Without even realising it, our body language gives a ton away, which can be positive, for example, landing us the girl that we want, or it can be negative, pushing the girl away pretty badly. Body language is important when we are trying to do lots of things, including getting a girlfriend, which is what we will be covering in today's video. If you want to know more about the science behind body language and why it works in the dating scene, well, this is the video for you. So look no more, stay right there, like and subscribe, and get ready. Okay, let's talk about the science behind body language and also dating. In 2016, a group of researchers conducted a study about body language and the role that it plays in present-day speed dating and online matches. Both of these are scenarios in which people are making split-second decisions based on their feelings. So, the research group conducted 3 studies, looking at different types of body language and noted down the features of getting a yes in speed dating situations. So, the very first scenario. In the first scenario, researchers observed the non-verbal body language in an existing speed dating situation. The researchers evaluated the non-verbal body language between males and females whilst they were in the middle of that speed date. Then they compared their body language versus who got picked up on a date, and the results showed that daters were more likely to be picked if they displayed expansive body language. Expansive body language is when you have an open posture, involving widespread limbs, a stretched torso, or they, kind of just take up more room around them. The second and third scenario. In these scenarios, the researchers studied expansive body language in an online dating situation. The researchers created online dating profiles and uploaded images of the person displaying that expansive open body language, but also contracted closed body language. The results? Well, the profiles that displayed the open body language were 27% more likely to get a yes match. So, this research shows us that expansive open language helps you get a yes when dating, which proves that body language is important when trying to get a girlfriend. We now know that expansive language is popular, but how can you use this when trying to get yourself a girlfriend? Well, let's look at the 3 basics. There are tons of tips and tricks when it comes to body language, but to keep it easy, there are 3 basic things that definitely work when getting a girlfriend. And they have even been proved by tons of research. Of course, it's going to be expansive. Being open with your body language means that you are being as wide and as tall as possible. Even if you are a smaller built person like me, it can work. Broadening your chest and straightening up your back will do wonders. A potential girlfriend will see this as being a very attractive trait because to them it shows that you are able to look after them. Be open. Open yourself up to good things coming your way via your body language. Crossing your arms like this is very off-putting because it makes you look like you're just too close off and too serious. Instead, you want to sit with your arms by your side and try to look as relaxed as possible without falling asleep. When we are nervous, we tend to tense up, so try and be as relaxed as you can by taking a few deep breaths in. Take up space. Taking up as much space as you can within reason makes you appear more dominant and confident, so don't just take our word for it. Don't take up so much space that there's no room for your date, but broaden your shoulders and put out your elbows. And this allows the lady to give you all of her attention because, you are in her line of sight and it will show how confident you are. Body language must-haves. You now know the 3 basics of expansive body language which women are naturally attracted to. There are other types of body language must-have though that are important when trying to get yourself a girlfriend. The types of body language that I'm about to introduce to you are also open, expansive types. Number 1, stick your neck out. Yeah, just stay with me on this one. Sticking out your neck when you are talking to your dates can help you appear more open in that confident body language. You don't have to stick your neck out very far like this for it to work. All you gotta do is just straighten up your neck and stick it out just a little bit. It makes it look like you are listening to the lady when she is speaking and that you are interested in what she is saying, which is very important. Your future girlfriend wants someone that will listen to her and be interested in what she says. So you need to show off this body language so she thinks, boyfriend material. Stand up straight. It's amazing, how many people forget to just stand up straight. We get so used to slouching, especially now that a lot of us do work from home and sit in very uncomfortable chairs. We slouch without even realising it. If you are on a date though, it's very important that you stand up straight and sit up straight. This helps you take up more space, but also it just makes you look more put together and makes you look smarter. Slouching is a very closed off body language and it can make us look pretty messy and disinterested. Quick adjustments. Imagine a girl is walking towards you in a restaurant and you are standing there pretty nervous. You might be fiddling with your hands or looking down at the floor. This is all normal when you are nervous, but it doesn't look that great to someone who is walking towards you. It makes you look very closed off in your body language and that you aren't a confident person. So instead of doing this, make some quick adjustments. What I mean by this is just fixing your shirt, making sure your hair is tidy, making sure your pockets on your shirt are tucked in, and this gives you something to do instead of thinking about being nervous. And it means when she walks through the doors, pow, you look like $1,000,000. And this will make you look confident and presentable for when she walks on over. Strong eye contact. Eye contact is always important when it comes to dating and trying to get a girlfriend. My friend once went on a date with a guy who, instead of looking at her, constantly looked around the room and at the floor. And my friend found it so off-putting that she spent the whole date feeling ignored. So she never saw him again. So you do not want to be doing this. Catching your date's gaze from across the room as they get a drink or maintaining eye contact when they speak. This is very important. Strong eye contact will show them that you like them and it introduces some flirting. For example, while she is talking, you can look intently at her, which will show her that you are interested in what she's saying. If she's telling a joke, you can look at her seductively and give her a little smile. And this is where the flirting comes into play, my friend. Remember to smile. A smile can say more than 1,000 words. You can get busy trying to remember everything to do from this video and then you actually forget to smile. And smiling brings out your best facial features and it shows that you are an enjoyable person to be around. So make sure you smile when you first see her, while she is talking, and at the end of the date. Your smile could brighten up her life enough that she wants to be your girlfriend. Body language will enable you to show her that you like her and that you want to be more than just friends. If you wow her enough on your first dates, you will be sure to land her and have a happy relationship. Good luck. If you think I missed something from today's video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to make my day. But if you want to get your name rolling up next to my face like these amazing people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.